What up, everybody? Can you guys see this? Can you guys hear this? It's your boy Mott Brothers back. And he is back to do some live streaming, some YouTube live streaming with Diddy Kong's Conquest, motherfuckers. Going back and doing this. I have no idea who's going to come and see this. I don't know who's around, but yeah, there's actually other modes we could play in here. I don't care about these. I'm playing one player. I don't have my boy Fire with me right now. I don't know. I've been all over the place since I last did live streaming, but hopefully somebody will come in here. Gangplank Galleon. Let's get started. Pirate Panic. Hey. Let's see if I can make sure my controller's working fine. Okay, good. It is. It's working fine. It's working good. My voice sound good. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Ah! Captain K. Rool. Yep. The big gorilla, our best friend's been kidnapped, so we gotta do what any guy with discipline does. You gotta get out there and do shit yourself, man. No one's gonna do it for you. Diddy Kong's gotta go out there and get it done himself. This isn't 21st century where you can depend on the government to come help you out. Hey, Seraph, good to have you in the channel, bro. Is this coming in clear? Can you see this okay? I think it looks good on my side here. I think it looks good. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Does my voice sound okay? Can you hear me, man? Can you hear me? Yeah, this game is really awesome. I love Donkey Kong Country 2. I would say it's the best of the three Donkey Kong. And everybody, oh shit. Everyone always says this is by far the best game. Yeah, it's the best, but I wouldn't say it's best by far. Did take a lot of the first ones, and some of the difficulty can be a little bit tough, but I'd say music-wise it's the best, definitely. I love the enemies in this game. Yeah, this is how you make a proper sequel, people. I love this music. You can't hear the whole thing, unfortunately, so you'd have to go to the, Actually, you can't even hear the whole thing of that on the, sound test. You have to hear it online. Awesome, man. Yeah, this game really improved over the first one. Although it looks a lot like the first one, it really improved. You know? Yeah, get Aunt Ramby. No first level is complete without getting Ramby. Destroy. I love the way Diddy Kong's beating the guy up. He's got this. The artwork is really fun too in this game. Yeah, I would say this is the best of the three, but I do like 1 and 3 also. Gotta kill shit. A motherfucking son of a bitch! Every time I got that coin as a kid, I'd always go, a motherfucking son of a bitch! It's kind of what it sounds like. Another thing that's cool about this game is we can throw our character. We can kick each other in the ass. I don't know. It works, man. It works. We get DK coins, too. I love DK coins in this game. This is what a Mega Man game should have aimed to be, you know? When you make a new game, you improve your game. You add more things, you do more shit. Little bonus things. So many good things this game had. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Charm everywhere. Love it. Main Brace Mayhem. You even gotta see the Donkey Kong Island in the background. It's so great. Oy. Yeah, I've been gone from YouTube for a long time. Just been busy with shit in life and still studying. I've got a long way to go with studying. You know, stuff doesn't get done overnight. It takes time. It takes time, you know? We can't just have what we want and wave a magic wand. Oh, hey, Fire! Hey, man, I thought about asking if you wanted to play this together, but I know you're probably pretty busy, and I don't know. Sorry I haven't talked to you much lately, man. I've been studying, and the holidays went on a very long time. Yeah, I should play the newer Donkey Kong Country games. I never played Returns, and I never played Tropical Freeze. I don't own a Switch. But, yeah, they would definitely be worth playing and checking out. Like, they, you know, if you like, I like the games. I like the first, I was going back and playing through the first Donkey Kong game, just to see what game which levels I like the most in it. I was gonna make a Donkey Kong Country video ranking the worlds, I think, or whatever, but never really got around to it. I had this game growing up. I bought this game for, I'm not even kidding you guys, $10. Back, it was on sale, new. There was a thing in like 97 where Super Nintendo games were being sold for fucking dirt cheap. Like, because they were trying to make way for the N64. I got this game for $10. Can you believe that? How much does it run for now for like a new copy of this? It would be like $100 for a new, I mean, $10 fucking dollars? It's insane. Yes, 1997, when I was a tiny little shit boy, little kid, you know? It's amazing, man. Amazing! I'm not going to get every bonus in this game, I'm just going to get some of them, because obviously I don't remember where everything was, but I remember a lot of it, but... Yeah, this is my game growing up, man. Everybody loves this game, and for good reason. It's another fun thing about this game is enemies make more funny noises when they get hurt. The first game was funny too, but this one really, this one went all more anime-ish and colorful vibe to it. I'm a fucking son of a bitch! I always thought those guys looked like Goofy, so I called them Goofy coins as a kid. Those like, bonus tokens, they look kind of like Goofy a little bit. I think they're Creme coins, but... Oh, fuck, did I miss that? Whatevers. Do without it. It's rock out, girl. I mean, imagine if they did this with rock and roll. Like, if Rockman games did this shit too. I mean, people would have loved this. Again, innovation, man. Your old grandpapa? You mean Diddy is, not me. And Diddy's not even your grandpa. Cranky. Cranky always bored me. He was the most boring character of all of them. You can get hints for free. You will find a reward if you danger. I'll give you a little bit of money, man. Yeah, this is nice, though. You didn't have strategy guides back in the day. You had Cranky, man. You had Cranky. That was the thing to do, man. He was your go-to man. Gangplank Galleon. Hey, Mike Gamer, man. What up, bro? What up? This game's amazing. It really is. I'm sorry I haven't live streamed, like I said, guys. I've just been busy with things, and I don't know what I want to live stream, too. I've been playing... Oh, well, that was fast. I'm still playing Fire Emblem. I'm still going through the games, like... I don't know, I have a high on for it now, because it's got good anime. You know, the Fire Emblem shit, the games, the Game Boy Advance games. And, you know, me being a cheap ass I am, I'm emulating them, because I don't have a Game Boy emulate, or a real Game Boy Advance. And I guess I could use a Switch, but... Nintendo's probably going to be pissed off at me for saying that. Uh-oh. They might come after me, guys, because I played one of their games. Don't cheat Nintendo, man. You can cheat your girlfriend, but don't cheat them. Hard to believe Nintendo made the Fire Emblem games, or they're like kind of the main driving behind it. I don't like it when they put a helmet on Roll. I think they make her... Yeah, you don't put a helmet on Roll, man. Let her see her ponytail or her hair, like... Messes everything up. Another thing about the Mega Man games I think really would serve them well is if they dipped a little more into the anime vibe in it. You know, rather than the goofy Astro Boy vibe. Like, the Mega Man X games have the anime vibe to them, but I think the classic games could use more anime characters. Like, don't get me wrong, I like guys like Gutsman with the mouths and stuff, but I like seeing characters with blue hair and red hair and purple hair and kind of, you know, like, females and stuff. Like, if they named a female Switch or console or something, you know what I mean? Like, that would be a cool thing in the Mega Man. They do it in the X games, but again... I don't want my X and classic games separated. They just put them together, you know? Don't try to, like, fucking limit yourself and... I haven't followed much of it lately, but, that's another suggestion I've always felt. Yeah, Nintendo Power was everything, man. Find the token. I came at the ass end of Nintendo Power, but I knew people who had it growing up, you know? Because kids in the 80s had it, and, like... Yeah, man. Man! But us 90s kids, man, we started to get the internet, we got spoiled. I'm a fucking son of a bitch! difference is that Rare has innovation and Capcom doesn't have innovation. That's the difference. This game came out in '95, people. 1995. And look at how great it is. It still holds up amazingly well. And whoever's doing math is really, really horrible at it. Get an old lady to save our progress. I like I have to pay money to save in this game. That's pretty cool. Swimming. Again, if you didn't have the manual, because a lot of kids, I don't know, wipe their asses with the manual, or they lost them, or they threw them behind the couch back in the day. They just got lost in the attic. Well, the game tells you how to do stuff. That's a game, man. They put work into this game, and you can see it. Lockjaw's Locker? We had to use Wi-Fi back in my day! Oops, fuck, I forgot to get those coins. I don't really like the water levels as much in this game. I don't think there is... They take place inside pirate ships. I guess it's okay. I mean, it's piratey, but I do like the lakes a little bit better. I like the water level the most in Donkey Kong Country 3. I think they do the best with water levels. They really feel like water levels in Donkey Kong Country 3. And I think I'm gonna play DK Country 3 after this. Later, another time. I love the enemies in this game, though. They look really good. Ow! I mean, I love all three of these games equally. They're all three good. Dixie's, like, a hair twirl is so valuable. Like, wow, is that helpful. Completely changes the game, and Diddy just floats in the air. It's funny. I don't know how gorillas manage to breathe monkeys can breathe underwater infinitely. I mean, they must be able to hold their breath or something. Sonic drowns, man, but these monkeys, man, they got fucking gills. Yeah, they make a quick buck. The thing is, when people are starting off in life, and this is with anything I found, is that you have to earn your just desserts. I'm not married, and I look like physically better than half the guys out there. I actually look better, and it's because I'm not married that I look better. When you get married, you don't have to look as good, you know? With anything in life, when you accomplish something, you don't have to work as hard, and so you start getting lazy. But in the beginning, when you're trying to earn something, you do really well. Anything in life, not just, you know, video games and stuff. Wow, I did that really fast. Boom. God, they did so good with this game. Swanky! Swanky! Oh yeah, step right up. They even give you a text in the game too, that's awesome. Swank is swag. What is the name? What is your name? Dickhead. Stinky! That's not what I'm looking for. The first enemy that you see in the game, it's a rat, I think. Gangplank garbage. Pirate Puzzler. What is button you press to run? I'm using other controller, so that could be hard. I think it's Y? I don't know. Pirate Picnic? For people little kids who can't spell, they might have trouble. This is more like a spelling test. Captain K Rap, Corporal K Reap, Captain Kill, K Kill. They said K, I always thought that was cool. Chimp Challenge, bitches. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the... They ask you these really, really, really ridiculous questions. I think it was 4. I don't know, 4 or 6. What is the name of the first rigging level? Main brake, ropey rubbish. You can just know that these are bad designs. Or bad names. In the first level of the game, which of these is not in the background object of Captain's cabin? A map, a sword, or a gun? A map? I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't care. I don't need all the tokens. You just get extra lives. Hey, happy 2026, Yoki Senmatsu-san. Sugoku ii desu ne? Topsail trouble. I know, man. Games in the 80s and 90s were better than today's stuff. Well, They had problems, but a lot of the good ones still hold up well. But it's that way with movies too, you know. A lot of movies still hold up really well. I guess The Wizard of Oz still holds up. I don't know, some people don't like The Wizard of Oz that much, but it's a good movie. But a lot of shit like Citizen Kane, people called Citizen Kane the best movie, and it's a timeless movie. I watched it, never cared about it. Some movies I just don't care about, some stuff. Some things I never got into. Some game series I tried, you know, that you might have grown up with and you tried and you just didn't like them. Like Castlevania, I never liked those games. I thought they kind of sucked. Even when I went... I mean, I didn't grow up with them, but I played them again and I never liked them. Dragonflies. Apparently snakes can bounce on stuff. I don't know how it works, but, whatever. I kind of like the frog. What was his name? Winky? I kind of like the frog a little more than the snake in the first game. Although, I have to say, the snake's more useful. Poor Winky. Whatever the hell happened to the frog? You never saw him again. The first game had all these animals that you got one time and they never came back again. Like, they just disappeared. Like, the ostrich, Espresso, they just kind of disappeared, the frog. I mean, maybe they're in the newer Donkey Kong games, but they just disappeared. So, I don't know. I think the Donkey Kong... I think Donkey Kong Land put in Squitter. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if the Game Boy or Game Boy Advance version of the first Donkey Kong re-added Squitter because he was so good in this game, and then the other one's a spider. Speed draw. I love the level design of this game. Having vertical levels is nice. Look at this nice open level design we have. We didn't really have this in the first game. The first game was all just jumping over bottomless pits and other bullshit. But this is actually a level, guys. Can you see... You know when I was talking about the levels I would make? Can you see why this is better level design? You can do more. There's more routes going through the level. You're not just going from a barrel to barrel or jumping over a pit. Bottomless pits are one of the worst things that you can do in a game. And this game, it does have them, but it's not, like, all over the place. So yeah, I would say this game is definitively better than the first game, in the sense that its levels are better. But I do like the first game's old charm. What else is on my mind, guys? What games... what else have I been playing? Fuck. Mostly just Fire Emblem, honestly. Mostly just Fire Emblem. I haven't really done I've been going through all the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games. They are real time sinks, which I don't really like. They're pretty brutal, a lot of them. Doing! Looking good, dudes! I'm fucking the main monkey in new fucking flats. Take you anywhere on Crocodile. And let's hire a plane, even though we can't go anywhere. Catch you later. Doing, doing. Gangplank Galleon. Kind of like the music a little more in the first one for Funky. Why, yeah! Let's go fight the Crow. Captain Crow. The bosses in this game are better than the first one, though. The first game kind of just recycled shit. This game is mostly unique bosses, which is good. Better, I think. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to kill him. Sorry, Dixie. I had to get the money, though. Money's more important than relationships in life. Boom! Bangs his head on the thing. Oh, shit! I died to the first boss. That's bad. Everybody's a pirate in this game. Whether you're a fucking starfish or you're a worm or whatever, you're a pirate, you know? They gotta have pirate hats on them. Awesome theme. I do dig it. Because pirates are real assholes in real life. I don't know. I guess I would think the first boss would be like a crocodile with like a pirate hat, but I guess they wanted to save it for K. Rool. So we're fighting a crow, or a Neki, instead. Pirate Neki. The bosses in this game are definitely harder than the first one, and like significantly harder. I mean, they're not like impossible, but they are harder. Fuck. Drop the egg, damn it. Yeah. He's dead. Dixie's spazzing out there, man. What's going on with that? Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 has the best bosses. Better. Again, they improved as time went on, but, yeah. Hothead Hop. Yeah, the first game had some pretty shitty bosses, like, like they recycled bosses, too, in the first game. This game definitely has more unique stuff, which I like a lot. God, the music is so good. Little treasure chests. I love... Who doesn't like... What kid doesn't like treasure chests? Even the enemies make better noises when they die. Collect the stars. I mean, Mega Man never had any bonus levels in it at all. They made God knows how many games, and they never bothered to put fucking bonus levels in. Like, you could have put a bonus level in, like, I don't know, Gemini Man's level and had an E-Tank that you could have won or something. They didn't do that. I mean, would anybody have complained if, like, Concrete Man's level had bonus stages in it or something, or collectible items? Like, what the fuck were they... Oh. I don't know why people... Oh, I love this spider squidder. What an odd... Look at this. Look at this innovation. All these things you can do. Hey, Boom Boy. Good to have you on the channel, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Fireman. I hope you're feeling well and... You know, hope work's going well for you, and I wish you guys, everybody on the channel, I wish you all well, man, but, yeah, I'm doing this a little bit late on Sunday night. For those of you who are in a different time zone, I'm, 1,000 apologies, but, yeah. I wish I'd done this a little bit earlier. But I was doing other things, and I got up late today, and, I don't know. Yeah, I'm alive, man. I'm not dead. I want people to know that I'm alive, them to see me. I'm not finished, man. I tell you, when I'm in my 40s or 50s, I'm gonna be goddamn like live streaming stuff. You know, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna ever fall out. Or even when I'm in my 70s and I have a urine bag by my side, I'm gonna be on YouTube if it's still around. If we're all still alive, you know, if we're all still alive in the future. Getting bonus barrels in this game is also a lot more easy to do. They're not, like, really cryptically hidden. God dang, man. I think the Super Nintendo is my favorite console ever. That, the Sega... The 16-bit era, man, is the best. 16-bit, 8-bit. I think when the 3D came, things started to get weird. The culture changed, man. The family friendliness was gone. I got echoes too. That's another fun thing about this game is when you die in the game, or like the levels have different echoes and stuff, which I think is awesome. No, lubbers, my name's Clever. You're gonna have to pay. If you don't pay up, I'll run you through like scurvy dogs. Not enough bananas. How about I kick you in the balls? You know, you could just sneak across, man, and hide in there, or bring a gun with you and just shoot him. That's something you'd see in a Dorkly episode. He'd pull out a gun and shoot the guy. Listen, you gonna get across, or do I gotta get tough on you, bitch? Did he fire 4 shots or only 5? Hope I never see you. Wow, that asshole. How was my Christmas and New Year's? Yeah, it was okay. Nothing special. I've made some resolutions for New Year's, but I don't know. What is the name for the first level in this game? Hothead Hop? Meltdown. Name of the Iron Island. Was it 4? Yeah. How was your guys' Christmas? extra live balloons were the one. Excluding the end area boss, how many were there? Fuck. Why can't you say like 8 or 1? Why do you have to 5? 5, I think? Oh! Lucky me. Lucky fuck. Let's roll the dice. How many banana mentions would you have to collect to get an extra... We're doing math, man! Where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? What? The beetle in the first... What level did he live in? Oh, come on, I don't know! The second one? Oh, wow. I was lucky. What is the name of Diddy's ponytailed girl? Bitchy. Dixie. Yeah. All done. Yeah, 2025's been shitty, and this new year is not starting off so hot either. Cannon's Claim. Bin. Oh, I love this music, though. These mine levels. God, this game's got good music. Oh, yeah, there's a secret there. I thought you were going to fool me on that. Oh, awesome, Seraph, man. So much you can do. I remember back in the day getting a Super Nintendo game for Christmas. That was the best thing in the world. Getting, like, video games from... Oh, I think there's actually a DK coin in this level, or in this bonus stage, which is a pretty big dick move to put a DK coin and, like, hide it in this. You're gonna keep giving me Dixie barrels? I'll fucking take it. Can't get back down there, too. They fuck you over like that. Don't put bonus stuff in bonus stages. That's stupid. You don't want to get caught talking online, Indie Blues. Why's that, man? Why don't you want to get caught talking online? Your parents watching you? Can I go back there and do that again, or will I die if I do? Oh, I can. Never mind! Yeah, look at this. Like, you can do this stage again, but, look at that! They hid this fucking a DK coin hidden in the corner in a bonus stage. That... Good thing Cranky's there to tell you stuff, because you probably wouldn't have found that. Ugh. I'm glad to have you guys on here. I'm glad you guys are all still among the living. Your parents don't allow you. Move out, man. It's the best thing when you don't have to live with your mom and dad. TNTs, man. Blowing people up. Look at these big guys. All these ranked Kremlins, man. Big Kremlins, Captain Kremlins, Corporal Kremlins. Got the whole army with them. Kind of wonder if I should have joined the military when I was younger. Like, it would have been better if I enlisted. I think about that sometimes. A lot of the friends I had in high school went off to the military. Military is a different thing, you know? But by being in the military, you're somebody. You're not a pleb, you know? You could get killed, but you look cool, though, you know? Hey, Sunflora! Good to have you on the channel, man. I know. They hit it here. In the military, you look cool, you know? You're like a guy, you know? It's probably not all glamorous like they show in video games, but you're a fighter, man. You get the right to fight when you're in the military without getting in trouble with the law. Can I get that by throwing somebody? Is there any reason to use Diddy over Dixie? They're both small characters, right? God, this music's so great. It's calming and, like, atmospheric. I would rather look like a nerd than look cool getting killed. Yeah, maybe. We play these video games where we beat guys up, but, well, it's not all like that in real... Oh my gosh, wow, look at all this shit. It's not like that in real life. Oh, I can't scroll up there? Oh, the game doesn't scroll, what the fuck? Even though I can throw up there and go higher. The game can't... If it can't see it, it can't do it. I love the color. Look at the colors are so good, man. Yeah, you probably do have to do all that. You're not really free either. You can't go where you want to go and do what you want to do. I don't know how I feel about that. It's probably a lot harder. You do have a lot of rules. That would be hard. But if you get invaded, man... You gotta jump on the bird's head to have done that. Yeah, if you got invaded... I guess if we got invaded our country, I would have enlisted, but... Nothing like that was ever happening where I live, so I never had to. Lava Lagoon. Yeah, my grandparents were in World War II. You know, back then, yeah, it would have been worth doing. I don't know. I don't want to get political with people, but, my time, I just didn't see reason to go to Afghanistan. And now I'm probably a little too old to join most places. I don't know. Come. Oh, shit. I don't know. I feel like I want to be somebody, though. Oh, shit. Get out of the lava. I want to be somebody. You know? All these characters that you see, man. You don't see the blood come out of their mouth and their nostrils when they die. When you play Fire Emblem and, like, one of your characters dies, like, I don't know, Florina in, like, Fire Emblem 7, you don't see her, like, getting raped or getting killed, like, getting her head cut off or something. They don't show that in these colorful anime games. They don't show, like, all the blood and death, you know? Nobody has shit on their face or, like, craps their pants and pisses in them. Everything's all glossy and clean. That's the thing about these fictional games, man. They just don't get disillusioned by them. Oh, fuck. You never know how long the stuff's gonna last. And I don't know how seals would live in a hot climate like this. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I wouldn't do very well either. I'm a nerd. I'm a glasses nerd like all you guys. Hey, Dos Santos, man. Good to have you on the channel. How you doing? Clap, clap, clap! Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck do I do? Why can't... Oh, I gotta go back? Okay, for a moment there I was like, what? I think this is the right way. On Guard was in this level and I didn't find him? I need my boy On Guard. I haven't seen him at all yet. This level has an eerie feel to it. Really dark and atmospheric. Black and red are always kind of creepy colors. Better go back up there and make him barf. Yeah, you probably would have to adjust to it. Different lifestyle. Must have missed the O somewhere. I don't know. It's a different thing. It's an entirely different world. Let's just be thankful we're all alive and that this stuff is fiction. Streets of Rage Advance. Yeah, they never put any game... By the time Game Boy Advance came out, Streets of Rage was, like, gone. Beat 'em ups had fallen away. They're on the regular Game Boy, though, in Game Gear. I mean, the Game Boy Advance came out in, what, like 2001 or something? Like, really fucking late. Creme Coins, Area Guardian. When you hit the cleaver quickly... Yeah, the Game Boy Advance came out too late. That was what its problem was. Red Hot Ride. I wonder how a boat managed to get on a volcano like that. That's one thing I really like about a lot of games, is seeing a world map, you know? Like, seeing a level map where you get to see what you're going through always makes the game more special. Again, another thing the Rockman games don't have. Mega Man doesn't have world maps. You don't really see where you're going. There's no, like, route or path going through a thing. It's just a stage select with 8 guys' faces. Like, mugshots are cool, but... eh. You could do so much more. I suppose Mega Man teleports, so he doesn't really need a map, but maybe his teleport function got broken or something, or they got jammers. Yeah, it's just a portable SNES, like, kind of underpowered for a handheld console in that time. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself because I, have a horrible death in the lava, because I want Rambi. I don't even want to imagine how painful that would be to jump in the lava and die. But at least it's not a bottomless pit. You know, it's lava. You're dying because you fell in lava. You didn't fucking fall off in something that you have no idea where it takes you. Again, if you're gonna have the player die, have spikes or a lava or something that shows them dying. Don't just have a bottomless pit. Basically, the Game Boy Advance was like the regular Game Boy, like the first one, only... It's always like 2 generations behind, you know? Like, the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance came out at the same time, but the Game Boy Advance is basically the Super Nintendo. It's like a Super Nintendo. So, it skipped it wasn't like the N64, it wasn't even strong enough to run 3D games. And the first Game Boy would have been even weaker than the NES, you know? Because the first Game Boy came out in like 1990, I think. Did it? I think it was 1990. I don't know what the exact dates are, but it's like 4-bit. It's even worse. It's worse looking than the NES, so it came out... It would be like a console that came before the NES if it existed, you know? Most Game Boy games were kind of with the Super Nintendo, regular, but obviously the Super was way stronger, and the NES was way stronger, so... If Nintendo made a console before the NES... maybe they had Game & Watch, I don't know. It would have looked like the Game Boy, basically. It would have, like, you plug in your TV and have black and white and shit. I don't know. Am my dates correct, guys? I'm not a historian, but... yeah. That's okay. 2D games still hold up really well. You can do a lot with 2D games. And I don't know how a rhino goes on a hot air balloon like that, but whatever. If it works, it works. I knew it was there. Game Boy was 1989, huh? Arigato, Yuki Samatsu. I forgot how to say that in Japanese. Sen... 89. Sen... Ku... Hyaku... I don't know. You're gonna forget shit if you don't use it in life. You don't use things, you're gonna forget. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. Collect the stars. Stars. Yeah, I forgot most of the Japanese I learned. I just haven't had a chance to use it, and I still haven't gone to Japan. What am I doing with my life? I'm playing Donkey Kong Country 2 and socializing with my homeboys on YouTube. Game Boy and Game Boy Color are portable NES. No, the Game Boy is weaker. The gray Game Boy was weaker than the Game Boy, than the NES. Now the Game Boy Color, I don't know. I didn't have a Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color was kind of, again, it got released like what did it get, like 1997 or 98? Like really fucking late for a Game Boy Color. I mean, shit. Like they really released the Game Boy came out in '89. He says that, like if the Game Boy came out in '89. It took them that long to get color for a handheld device? I think that's... I would have maybe released the Game Boy Color in like 93 or 94, but 97? I think? Was it 96? I don't... 98? It came out yeah, I was just like, okay, that's just way outdated. 1998, the Game Boy Color. Nobody was probably buying it by then. You had the fucking N64, you had all these things out by that point, like... I tell you, Nintendo, man, I love them, but the Gunpei Yokoi model is not always the most, little bit behind the times there, Gunpei Yokoi, you know? taking old hardware and using to make new things out of it. Nintendo follows the Gunpei Yokoi model, where you take old things and you keep things like 3 generations behind, but just innovate with gameplay. Awesome, Bloom Boy. Touche. With you. Ditto. I agree. We be homeboys socializing. I be playing some fucking Donkey Kong Country and dying. I don't like this level, as you can see. I think it's a little too long. Game Boy Color was outdated. Yeah, it was way outdated. 1998. Oh my god. What the? I think you have your date. I don't think I was thinking maybe 96. I'm gonna have to look at that up, but I would check your date. I don't think that's a little late. Even, you know, like 98. Wow. I mean, the NES was making. They were still making games in 1994, I think. Or was it 95? I don't know. They kept making NES games. Like, they went on... The Nintendo Switch now, I think, is the best-selling console of all time. I think it's surpassed the PlayStation 2. Or it's, like, right next to it. They're about the same now. That's insane, man. I mean, Nintendo is just laughing themselves to the bank. Like, laughing hard to the bank. That's insane. Crazy. I guess it tells you there's a market for 2D games, man. Yeah, if you like Pokemon, it was good, but other than Pokemon, what was on the Game Boy Color that was good? Nothing, really. Wario Land 3? I didn't think Wario Land 3... I never played it. Wario Land 3 was, like, not really fun to play. The first 2 Wario Land games I played, I enjoyed them. I thought they were awesome. You could play Wario Land 2 on the regular Game Boy. But, I don't know. By the time like by 1995, the Game Boy was getting outdated as it was. You know, like by 1995 or 96, they needed to release the Game Boy Color by like 95 or 96, man. You know, like it's just ridiculous how long it took them to come out. This game, Donkey Kong, this game came out in 1995. Like. I mean, this was like near the end of the SNES's life cycle. Frankie, I don't need your shit, man. I don't want to listen to you bicker like an old man. Go get a 3rd cane. 2 canes. I mean, what... Like, I think the 1996 was the last year for Super Nintendo games. Because Donkey Kong Country 3 came out. Like, and that game didn't sell as much, obviously, because it was late, but... Like, after 96, I don't think anybody... Like, was anybody playing the Super Nintendo in 1997? What was... I mean, I don't think there's any Super Nintendo games in 97 that... Kirby's Dream Land 3 or something, I think, that no one even knows about. I didn't even know... 97, they were making Super Nintendo games. That was the thing about 2D, man. Back in the 90s, like... 2D was really frowned upon. Like, by the mid-90s, by 96, people were, like, moving into 3D as fast as they could, and 2D games were getting abandoned. You know, they were moving on. I mean, Sega especially had moved on. And the PlayStation came out in 95, I think. Or, I don't know, maybe in Japan or America. I think it was 96 in America. Maybe it was 95 in America. Definitely 95 in Japan. Maybe even 94 it came out. I think 95, like, early 95, but... Yeah, it was like neck and neck back in the day for these dates. Like, everything was... People were moving fast. That's why I feel sad for the Super Nintendo, is I feel like it didn't get enough time. I mean, I guess it got a good amount of time, but the NES got so much time. 98 was Frogger? Yeah. Squawks is so much better in this game. Always add new moves, people. Can I go over here? I think there's a secret somewhere in this area. I don't remember where. 94 in Japan. The PlayStation? Wow, 1990. They were still making NES games when the PlayStation was released. That's fucking hilarious. Although I think Japanese people hold on to their consoles a lot longer than Americans did. Like, I heard Rockman and Forte, Mega Man and Bass came out in 1998 in Japan on the Super Nintendo. Like, 1998, so... Yeah, they really like their old 2D games. 94 yeah. People didn't really buy a PlayStation until 1996, though. Like, 95, the SNES was still going massively strong with this game and, you know, this game, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Earthbound. You know, I mean, 95, I think 95 was the best year for video games. Everything was going on in 95. I mean, everything was, you know? 1995 was the best year. I think if I can name, because everything, you had all the good Game Boy games out, you had all the good SNES games and Sega games, and it was like the best year for 2D ever in existence. It was just the perfect year. You had so many games to pick from that were fun. Fuck, where am I going? Where's the coin, damn it? Where'd the coin... Oh, Jesus, that was close. I'm motherfucking to the beach. Destroy them all. The PS1 was made in 93? Oh yeah, there's that old story. Oh, I think I already did this, didn't I? Yeah, I already did this level. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I kind of like the first game more when Diddy Kong flung his hat off the hat on the ground and stomped on. I wanted to see Dixie Kong do something. I don't know what she'd do. Would she throw her hat off, or... I don't know what she would do. Give you the finger? You suck! You lost! Go, 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 go! Yeah, a lot of cool dates, man. Playing Super Mario Advance was on the Super Mario World. Wario Land 4. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance was great too. It was a nice swan song to see. Cleaver's Clean. I don't think I can... Oh, I gotta throw that at him, don't I? Kind of a weird boss, or it's a sword with like a fire hand? I guess there's a Kremlin beneath there. See the hand with the sword? I was wondering how it was floating in the air, but there's like a hand down there, so some crocodile's in the lava holding up a sword and attacking me. I guess? Or no, the sword is actually alive. Shit. Because the hand was there was a hand, and now the sword's just on its own. Kind of reminds me of a boss from Super Mario RPG, doesn't it? It's got that Mario RPG feel to it, you know? You can almost expect to see this, you know, like... What was that game, with that, Geno in it, you know? Legend of the Seven Stars. Pre-rendered sprites were a big thing this time. Like how they add a little bit more of a beat to that to when you beat a boss. It's kind of cool. Kremque. Barrel Bayou. Oh, look at this. Look at the nice green graphics on this, man. We're in a swamp. This is a pretty fun world. I like swamps. Swamps are cool. That's another fun thing about this game is the diverse locations you go to. Donk. Donk. Wait, did I miss something there? Looks like there's a barrel. Oh, shit! Oh, there's a Rambi box! I thought I saw a secret barrel. Wow. Barrel Bayou. Beta Bayou. Every time I think of Bayou, I think of that NES game, Bayou Billy. Remember that game? You guys ever play that for the NES? One of the hardest fucking beat-em-ups you'll ever play. Like, complete bullshit. Bayou Billy. You're like some southern Crocodile Dundee dude that fights, Oh, can I get over there? Oh, I can't. Wow! That's a very clever secret you hid there, Rare. But yeah, Bayou Billy was this game for the NES that's just like a beat-em-up, and it's just fucking impossible to play. Like, it's one of the most... It is, like, notoriously hard. Look it up. It's a cool game. It looks like a good graphics for the NES, but it was pretty rough. And again, Rare made Battletoads, and that game sucks. Not quite as hard as Battletoads, but pretty bad. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! I died! We haven't had too many barrels so far in this game. I have never played Wario Land 4 for the Game Boy Advance. I gotta play that. That game has really good graphics, I've heard. And I'm running out of things to say. I'm starting to lose my train of thought. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this whole game tonight. Because, I don't know, I've got, well, other things I gotta do, and, this game is significantly longer than the first one. Like, it's a lot longer, and you're, like, doing more stuff. And I'm only on the third world, and it's, like, late my time. I don't care about the bonuses, I just want to get through this game. I guess I could start Iron Manning it, running through it. You still playing Armored Core, Balloon Boy? I still haven't picked up an Armored Core game since that last one I played, since the PS2. What do you mean, what happened? I'm still here, aren't I? Fuck it. Fuck it! Oy! Yeah, I'm running out of stuff to say. I can't think anymore. I can't think of anything to say. Glimmer's Galleon? 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 Ah, fucking water level. I don't like these levels. But I like getting bonus stages, kind of. Oh, I gotta swim around the dark. That's fun. Good, good. Yeah, what else is there for me to say? I don't know what else to say. I mean, I just don't know what to say. Say something, say something. I didn't hear the bonus music when it's kind of weird. I exited this stage without it. Why is there a crocodile guy underneath there? Like, can I kill that guy, or did he... I'm pretty sure physics don't work like that. Like, when you walk on the ground, you can't, like, walk underwater like that. Unless he's got, like, a thing tied to his leg. Maybe he's got some iron boots. Or maybe he's, like, chained there. That's weird. Oh. Oh, thank God, I forgot. Yeah, you get a little light in this thing, an angler. That's nice. I don't like dark levels where the whole thing is completely dark and you don't know where you're going. Armored Core 3. This game, God, it added a lot of shit in it. Of all the games I've live streamed, guys, which one has been your favorite to watch me play? Of all the games I was doing, you know? When I first started doing this live streaming, like the way I was doing games that I didn't know very well. I was doing Sega Saturn games. Like Nights into Dreams. I still have not beaten that game, Nights into Dreams. I cannot fucking... Like, I've beaten a couple levels of that thing, but it's just... That game is so hard, like, to get everything, to get a rank, and to, like... It's really hard. The bosses in the game are just, like, I don't know how to beat them. Like, they just do things that are really weird, and... I couldn't beat it. Ouch. You know, I still have not found On Guard either in this level, or this game. Does he even exist? I think he does, because I saw the sign and I still haven't seen him. You think for the first level they would have given, the first water level, they would have given him to you. I like the magical poppin' game. I thought that was pretty fun. I thought that was a pretty fun game. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm being obnoxious now, but, when I was on the bus traveling out west one time, there was a guy in the back seat, and when somebody would say something that he found funny, he would laugh in this fucking most hilarious way ever. He would go... like he was crying. It was hilarious. Like, some people have really funny laughs. Like, I've never heard a laugh like that. Ha 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 ha! I'm pretty sure the Joker has the ultimate laugh, though. Try to get through a video with all laughter. You will not stop laughing. Like, laughter is contagious. I think the Game Grumps figured that out a long time ago, that laughter is contagious. Because every time they make videos, they all laugh, and then everybody else laughs. You smile, everybody else smiles. You yawn, everybody else yawns. You jerk off, everybody else wants to jerk off. It's late at night, man. I can be crude. One time I jerked off in front of my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and she started jerking off too, because, like, it's just contagious. Like, seriously. It is. You know? Monkey see, monkey do. That's how a lot of the world is. Somebody does something, you do it too. You go through the red light, everybody else goes through the red light. If I did it for you, I'd have to do it for somebody else. That's what they always say, isn't it? If I allowed you to do it, I'd have to allow everybody to do it. Everybody! Oh, this music's awesome. We'll get to it later. But yeah, I like this song that plays there. Kind of interesting how the level... I guess the level would have to end in a... Yeah, the 90s was the best era, man. It was. It was the best era for games. They were forced to be innovative, not stuck in the past. Agreed. Cranky's Video Hero Coins? DK Coins? I like the end of this game, though, how they gave you a reason to beat it, you know? I don't need to go back to these levels. I don't care. I just want to go forward. Funky... did I unlock this guy, too? $5, man? $5 could buy you a lot in the day. I could buy this game for double that price. Bramble Blast, that's a good one. Rattle Battle. Are you up to it at the start? Armored Core Project Fantasia. I didn't like that game. It was way too hard, man. Fucking thing beat me up. Oh, shit. Whoa! That's a new one. Start the level and put stuff behind you. That's kind of cute. I guess they did that in a couple of the first games, but... God, this game really did a lot with its... Yeah, fuck it. It's not worth it. I bet there's a bonus barrel back there I missed. Something I probably missed. Look at these peg guys. Ugh. You know what? When I can throw somebody at you, I don't need anything. Imagine if you could throw your best friend in real life at a guy if you got in a fight. Pick him up and toss him. These monkeys must be fucking strong as hell. Throwing each other into people. Then again, if a guy can leap like 50 feet in the... Fuck. Leap like 50 feet in the air with pogo sticks, he's gotta be pretty strong. I like how when you die, like I said, when you even get a death, the music's different. That's so innovative, man. Like every level does that. Like if it's a swamp death, it's got like swampy kind of death music. If it's an ice level, it's got icy death music. What if it was like a, I don't know, like a rap music, or like a Michael Jackson level. That'd be pretty funny. Michael Jackson music and then there's death. Ow! Banjo-Kazooie did that too. I didn't like Banjo-Kazooie. A lot of people like that game. I played that game. I fucking hate that game. Way too hard for its own good. Like when you die, all the music notes come back in that game. You have to collect all this shit, and it's really, really frustrating. I have never beaten Banjo-Kazooie, and I've played that game. I've tried to get through that game like several times. I cannot do it. It's just too fucking frustrating. People love that game, and I hate. That's one of the games that I hate that everybody loves. Banjo-Kazooie. I fucking hate it. You get this stupid gay bear that's like, I don't like it. Music's pretty good in the game, though. I'll give it that. Woo! The music is good. Music can really make a shitty game good. If you have good music, man, you've already made something important. Get that up there. You've already made something good. What are these cattail guys doing? Rubbing their dicks against the tail or something? Looks like this kind of looks like what they're doing, doesn't it? Rubbing it off. I gotta have a dirty mind once in a while. I can't just be clean everywhere I go. Nope. I like cattails, man. My house is by a swamp that has some cattails. You may have not liked Armored Core, that's okay. It was fun seeing myself in your struggles. Yeah, it's always fun to see a level that that you can play that somebody else has trouble with. Or that you know a lot about. You're doing it wrong, Mop! You're doing it wrong! Shit. You already told me what to do, Cranky. Find a token. Can you even do this without Dixie? Like, I don't think you could. Well, maybe you could. You have to, like, get your cartwheels down so specific. Be hard. I love this music. All these guys. Rattle. I guess that's why they call it Rattle Battle. Because you're like, it's a big brawl on the deck, a pirate ship deck. Battle levels, I think, have like lots of enemies. Rattle Battle. A motherfucking son of a bitch. Ah! That's a funny noise. You know, I think they should have used this music for the first level of the game. I think this would have been more catchy. But maybe it wouldn't have been solemn with, like, Donkey Kong getting kidnapped and reading the contract. So maybe they saved it for later. I don't know. Fuck. Ah, you fucker. Like, maybe it would have been a little bit too happy for, you know, a start of an adventure. But you gotta have catchy music when you start the first level. That's important, man. You plug a game in and a kid turns it on. They want some excitement. Fuck. What else, guys? What else is new? What else is stirring the Kool-Aid? Stir the Kool-Aid. To stir the Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. This is a Mario level, you know? Jumping on an enemy's head is a Mario level. When the goal of a level is to be higher than the other guy, you have a Mario level. Or you have a Top Man's level. You have a greenhouse full of cannabis. Do you guys ever smoke weed? I've smoked weed before. I didn't notice much difference. Maybe I didn't smoke it right. A shame this is the only level that uses this song in the game. Pretty good. And, yeah, nobody else is, yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's this? What's this? Clubba's Kiosk? Shiver me timbers! How about I shoot you in the balls? I'll pay and go into this... Your best mateys now because I gave you money, you fucking Mephisto biatch. Yeah, this is the, secret world. I like how this, again, it gives you a secret world. Didn't fucking do that in any Mega Man game, did they? Like, you know, having a secret world? It's just generous. You didn't have to pay DLC content to get this stuff, man. Cranky didn't charge me DLC for this. You must have gotten lucky? No, I got money. This silly game properly. But to get there, you have to beat Captain K. Rool and complete all the bonus levels as well beyond a whippersnapper like you. Like I have to beat the game to do that. Half the price? I didn't mean to do that. Black Ice Battle? I know some bad things that have that name in it right now. Silly game. Black Ice Battle. Yeah. That name isn't too suggestive considering what's going on in the world right or in around where I live right now. In this part of the country. Black Ice Battle. Yeah. I love these levels too. I love these these frosty ice levels, man. I do wish they had snow though in this game. Like this game, I saw like a thing where this game had some beta screenshots of like snow parts with the ice in it, but and even the David Wise soundtrack says in a snowbound land, and there's no snow in this. It's just ice, you know. Oh, these fuckers are deadly. These guys take your lives if they hit you. That's an evil enemy. I think I like the snow levels a little more than these ice levels in the first Donkey Kong. I think they were a little bit better. And I also like that cave level, that ropey ice thing, the most in the first Donkey Kong. I thought that was a really cool level. But this is awesome too. don't see many levels like this where you start at the top and go downward. Usually it's you start at the bottom and go upward, but it's nice to mix it up the level, you know? I don't even think I did that in any of my Mega Man Maker levels, where I would like have you start at the top and go down. Maybe I did, I can't remember. They're not common, you know? Again, another thing that games don't ever fucking do. Why don't you have a game where you start upward and go downward? Like, no Mega Man... I don't think any Mega Man... Is there any Mega Man game level that ever... that ever did that? Like, did any Mega Man game ever, have that in it? I don't think there's any game. A Classic X? I don't remember. Yeah, say no to drugs, man. And say no to bad games. What happened with the ICE? You know what ICE I'm talking about, don't you? Immigrations, customs. Somebody got shot, basically. A woman around where, in my part of the country got shot by some people. I don't really want to talk about it in here. I don't want to get political. But, yeah. It's, made quite a stir. Fuck. Yeah, I stay away from politics on my stream. One of the few things I will stay away from. Religion and politics, they just don't end well when you talk about them. They're two things that, wars go on over those things, and they don't really do any good, you know? People want to have a good time. They're two things that just don't work with good times. Slime climb! Wow, they're really going all out with this pirate ship theme in this, I forgot all about this level. I do love the green puke background, though. Green has its place, man. I tell you, there's not enough green in the world. Like, there's not enough green-colored things in the game. How many heroes are green in games? I guess Luigi's green and Link is green, but there just doesn't seem to be many green heroes. They're always red or blue or purple, but green, man. You know? Do people not like green very much? Green cars, green things, green. It's an underrated color, man. Fuck. Oh shit. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Uh-oh. Diddy Kong's like, ah! I love how his mouth opens up when he falls and it's... No bottomless... Can I die if I kept swimming down? Oh, you can die. Okay. You can hit the water so far that your ears pop. I don't know how the fuck it works, but okay. Why don't you just... Never mind. Never mind. This is one tall ship, I must say. And suddenly the water rises, like, really fast if you, get up to a certain point. It's like, oh, can't make it slow, man. I think that's kind of a shitty thing. But I know the magic words or the magic ways to get through the level. Oh, shit. Oh, you fucker! Oh, what the fuck?! I was trying to get the invincibility, and the fucking... She bounced off the guy's head, and then she couldn't quite touch it before he died. Fucking assholes. Oh, I remember this is a secret down here. Look at this. Look at this cheeky secret they hide. I think this is a secret down here. Man, that's clever. I remember this. God, I've got such a sharp memory, I remember all this in the game. I must have played this game over, like, 50 times in my life, or maybe 100. I played this so many times, this game. Motherfuckers on the beach. Oh, fuck. He don't mess around. Ah! What the fuck? Ugh, this level's hard. I don't like this level, man. I want to get this level done with. This is a... level's kicking my ass. Like, it's really beating me up. It's killing me. Oh, God. I missed that? I tell you, that Poison Pond level, that was the worst level in the first Donkey Kong game that I played last time. I hate that level. That is an awful level. But with Dixie's hair spin, we're gonna be fine. Get up there, you fucking hoe! What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow, I'm really having trouble with this fucking level now. I'm not doing so hot. Monkey hoe. I wonder if Dixie Kong is related to Candy Kong from the first game. Maybe they're cousins or something? I don't know. Like, Kitty's her cousin or something? Maybe, Candy's her cousin? Or second thing? I don't know. Maybe it's just sister. Actually, no, Tiny is Dixie's sister from Donkey Kong 64. You guys ever played Donkey Kong 64? What do you guys think of Donkey Kong 64? I played that. I never beat that game either. Like, Banjo-Kazooie. I got far in it, but I just got, like, confused on what to do. Like, the worlds got big, and you had to collect all this shit, and I didn't know what I was supposed to collect and what I wasn't or something. I can't remember. I never beat Donkey... I should go... It wasn't as obnoxious as Banjo-Kazooie, but it was also annoying, too. Yeah, I don't care about the bonuses, man. I just want to get through this. Get me out of here! Aw, just to tease me, they put the DK coin down there. I always like when they do that. They show you what you could have got, but you didn't get, but you could have got. Step right up, fellas, step right up. Funky's fun. Snake Buddy, what does he do? He runs very fast, he jumps very high. Jerks off. Glimmer's Galleon? The name of the big muscle-bound crocodile? Clubber. Clubber. How many lives did you start this game with? 5. 9 lives. I'm just randomly guessing these. Rambi, I'm trying to... Donquay? Quamquay? Parrot Buddy's name is Squawks. How many airplanes hang in the... Oh, fuck you, airplanes! 1, 2... Oh my god, wow! It's only A, B, C, D, or A, B, and C. If only real tests in life could be that easy, you know? How many states are in the US? 5, 20, 10 million. Bramble Blast. Ah, this music, man. Everybody's favorite theme. This is like the national anthem of Donkey Kong Country 2. I like this song, but I don't love it. Like, everyone loves this song to pieces. I've never loved it. I just kind of like it. Is anybody still alive in the chat, by the way? I'm just curious. Where did everybody go? Is anybody there? Can I have a life sign if somebody's there, please? Fuck! I'm gonna turn down the music here, it's a little loud. I love this music, but it's starting to hurt my ears. And I forgot what I was saying. before rap was cool, we had Donkey Kong. Tuesday for the first Windows update? What's going on with that? Oh, another bonus stage. You have an update? I'm still using Windows 10, by the way. I'm not using Windows 11. No, I don't need it. I don't like these levels. I don't like levels where I have to guess where I'm supposed to go with barrels. I've never been a fan of this kind of shit. Like, you can only go certain ways with barrels. That's not my cup of tea. It's like a puzzle. I gotta figure out which fucking place leads me where. Ugh. Motherfucking son of a bitch. I mean, look at how big this map must be. It must be enormous, like the size of this. Like, they can make big levels back in the day. Why couldn't Mega Man make big levels? Seriously. Like, fucking huge levels like this on the Super Nintendo. And like 30 of them. Come to think of it, I think I made a level that was like this, a Mega Man level that was, well, I don't want to talk about that. My days of that are done, but I made some level, I've made big levels like this. How do I get through this stupid place? I don't like this level. This level sucks. Where do I go? Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? I want to know, my lovely. Yeah, I hate this level. Where the fuck do you go? Oh, I gotta do that. I guess every game's gotta have puzzles in its level. It can't be too linear. That would be... You gotta have your puzzles, but puzzles, man. These kind of puzzles really get old. I liked Treetop Town, that one from the first Donkey Kong thing, better. I think everybody's probably left the stream and have gone to bed, or most people have. Ooh, a DK coin! This game's just teasing me. Thing is, man, back in the day, you couldn't pull up the internet to find out where stuff was. You just had to figure it all out on your own, you know? Today, this kind of stuff isn't special, but back then, man... God, life without the internet, I mean, few of us probably got to experience it, but in some of my Wii years, we didn't have the internet, like, really. It wasn't like it was today. Like, that was so amazing. It would have been amazing to have grown up without all this technology. And just, people were, like, living more normally back in the day. I mean, everything wasn't just congested full of, like, fucking the next big technology thing that you have. Everything's all done remotely now, all online. It's all online! That's the slogan of the 21st century. It's all online! Oh, fuck. Oh, you can just hover here, can't you? That's nice. Look at Diddy's arms. They look like... they don't look very comfortable. I don't know how you'd hold your arms up like that to something and then hang with his fat little belly. I'll play for 2 hours and then I'm gonna cut it off. I've been playing for about an hour and 25 minutes. I'll give this another half hour and then I'm saying, Oyasumi Nasai. Yeah, it would have been fun without the internet, man. It would have been a much more different world. You know your neighbors a lot more. Oy. Makes you appreciate when the power goes out. You don't got internet. There's a way to feel it, you know. And I'm gonna go take a pee, and I'll be right back. Alright, fellas, I'm back and feeling like a champ. Cudgels contest. Let's kick some ass. I think we're at the boss. The boss. Look, it's the Clubba's cousin. Only he's gray. Ooh, and he hits the ground so hard he stomps and hits it. I don't really like using palette swaps for enemies, but, whatever. I don't know how this guy leaps that high, but okay. Can leap like 50 feet in the air, or what is he doing? Where does he land, too? I don't know where he's gonna land. This guy's fucking wrecking me. He's wrecking me! Man, I miss doing... I need to live stream more. Ah, what the hell? Where is he? How do I know where he's gonna land? Like, in some games, bosses will land, like, right on top of your head. Like, they'll do it, like, every fucking time, and it makes it really annoying. Like, Gyro Man from Mega Man 5, the dude, like, lands on... He always purposefully tries to land on you, so you get paranoid into thinking that enemies are gonna land on you all the time. I like that guy's face when he gets hit. Get a cup of Joe? What's a cup of Joe? A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh! Just hops around. Hopping around, hopping and bopping around. Da, fucker. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Rocking out, babe. Babe. Baby cakes. Crazy Cremland. Quavy Quemland. I love this world. This is probably my favorite world in the game. Hornet Hole. Hornet Hole? Yeah. I'll take it, man. Hornets and bees, man. Give me some honey, babe. Honey. Honey! Man, look at the colorful graph. Look at this level. Look at the gorgeous... I mean, did you get graphics like this back in the day? It would have blown people away. I love how Dixie tastes the honey. It's like... Yep. Diddy's just like, I don't care. Dixie's like the role of the game. It has all these better moves. Looks better. Plays better. Excellent idea, man. Adding a new character is important. This level has a very, dire music. Like, it's kind of a little dramatic for a beehive, I think. But, not bad. It's just kind of dramatic, you know? Like the fate of the world is at stake if we don't get through this honey hive, you know? Like, the world's gonna... We're not gonna... Is that a hook right up there? Oh, shit. Fucking... Get over there, you little twit! Coffee. I don't like coffee that much. I know a lot of people do like it, but I'm not that big into it. Doink. Can I go up? Yes, I can. Oh, I can't go up. The screen scrolls. Yeah, scrolling, man. You gotta make sure your levels scroll properly. Bees in the beehive. Oh shit, I just let Squitter die. There he is. You've got to play! You've got to save Donkey Kong! You've got to watch my brothers! His videos are so important! Oh yes! You must watch my brothers! You must watch him go through his streams! And then you must hit that subscribe button! The fate of the world depends on it! Hit that subscribe button! I wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers, but I never did, and I don't know, I'm kind of sad about it. I mean, I've stopped going hardcore with my streaming like I used to. I think there's something down there, is there? Ooh. Is there a DK coin? Yeah, there is! Oh, this is fun. This is fun! Fun! Who needs hooks, man? You got a spider that can crawl through the level? Ow, fuck you, you hook bitch. Biatch. Yeah, give me all those bananas. I don't know how bananas exist in a beehive, like honey bananas or something. Oh, shit. Ooh, it's a long level. Long level. I missed it. Get up there, DK. DK Diddy Kong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, old woman. Give me write down this stuff. I gotta do this. I thought I'm gonna care. I'm 31 subs away, man. I know. Not quite there, though. Never quite... Who's the area guardian? Destroy all the small zingers? It's a bee. That's all you need to know. It's a bee, the boss of this. Going to Kremland. Target oh, yeah, man. The party don't stop. I just love the levels of this game, man. The party don't stop. You know? Just one great level after another. God, this game blew the fuck out of, did so much, man, for the... Compared to the first game, it's incredible. Music's really awesome, too. I gotta turn the music up, man. Hang on a sec. Roller coaster! Safety violations, yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing about going on rides that's scary, is, oh, fuck, I'm talking too much. You never know what's gonna happen. I don't like rides that go upside down. Especially ones that, like, hang you from upside down and they just, like, let you hang for a long time. Like, that's like if you pick up a mouse or a cat and you hang it and you put it over a... Fuck. And you put it over a bridge. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I love, God, every little theme, when you die, you get a new little theme. So much music in this game. But yeah, I don't like rides that hang you upside down, like, hang you by your legs or something. Like, they're kind of torture in a way, aren't they? You know? Like, what if we picked up a person and just, like, spun them around a bunch of times? That's what they are. I love the background, man. You know what would have made this world even cooler? Is if they had, like, actual circus levels. Like, actually levels, like, on the ground going through tents and shit, you know? And then they had this for a level. That would have been pretty fun. Like, you know, you have your roller coaster, but if they had regular circus levels too, that would have just been genius. It's like, why not have a Zelda game that takes place in a modern world? Like, that would be fun. Bramble Scramble. Ooh, this level's tough if I remember. God, every little level is so different, so good. Oh, fuck. I have vivid memories of being a kid back in the day and going to the fair at night, you know what I mean? You go to the nighttime fairs and stuff, and there'd be all these, like, rides going in the background, and there'd be, like, brambles. Like, we had a fair. I lived in Oregon in the West back in the day, and we go to the fair at night a lot of times, you know. This is before 9/11, all the bad shit happened in our country, and you could just go to fairs when you wanted to, and, like, yeah, it was like nighttime, and there was, like, these vines and stuff. It was like on a hilltop with, like, vines, like a blackberry patch or something. It was really fun. I have memories of this, and it's pretty awesome. Getting on roller coasters and looking at the stars and shit, taking off. I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like an old man, but I think times were a little bit better in the old days than they are today. Just saying, I just think they were. At least I felt they were. Maybe other people had problems, maybe there were starving people, but maybe there were people who were subjugated, but I liked being a kid. I really did. I liked growing up, and I think my dad's generation would have been even better. It's my conjecture. Everybody can disagree with me and say it's relative, but I think it was better. Yeah. I like this level a lot more than the last one, though. That fucking barrel place where I had to shoot barrel to barrel. That was bullshit. This is better. A lot less annoying. I don't like games where your control is taken from. You have to guess. You know, there's guessing involved. That's boring. That's not good in games to make like puzzles where you go through a door and it takes you to another door and then you go through one door. Those are bad levels, man. Don't make them in your game. Yeah, I know all about 2D level design. I've talked about 2D level design ad nauseum. Wild thing. Wild adventures. There's some pretty crazy rides out there in today's world. Roller coasters and stuff. I went to Orlando, Florida. I went to Disney World. I went on the Dueling Dragons when I was a kid. Fire and ice. Pretty awesome rides, man. Fuck. Yeah, today it's completely different, man. Granted, I think a lot of people got hurt more back in the old days on these things, but... Ah, you... Fuck. Carnivals at night seem to be a little more special than during the day. They give a different... They're a completely different atmosphere. Nowadays, you got like 50 police officers at carnivals now. Like, you only had maybe like one cop at the carnival back in the day, but now there's like fences and barbed wire and stuff. And it's kind of sad. I don't like it very much. I would have made the sky a little bit darker in the background since it's nighttime. They put clouds, but I don't know. Might have made some like stars or something in this level. Like to make sure it's night. They're trying to show it's nighttime, but it doesn't really look like nighttime, sort of. Shit. This is actually a pretty hard level. I actually have to concentrate pretty hard here. Yeah, this is a really hard level. Holy shit. This is a fucking hard level. Oh, come on, I'm dead. Jesus, this is a long level, man. This is a long level. Wow. We're still going. This is a tough one. This is probably the hardest level I think I've played so far in this game. This is a long level. Wow. This is a tough level. I think I remember this level being pretty hard too. One of these. I think this is the level. It's just long. There's a lot of shit in this level. Yeah, nobody does it anymore, man. There's so much regulations and shit now. Federal regulations require this. Federal regulations require that. Federal regulations require you lick your bunghole. You can't do anything anymore, you know? The days of being a goofball are gone. And they've been gone for quite a while, too. Like, for about 2 decades. 9/11 changed everything, man. I turned the music down just a little more. Good music. I turned the music up because I thought the other thing was good, but yeah, 9/11 really changed the country. The country became darker after 9/11. The atmosphere, everything, the way people look and dress is different. It just changed everything. I lived before 9/11, I know. The world was a very different place, or the country was very different. No event even other than maybe the Revolutionary War, no event has been more impactful Maybe the Civil War, that was pretty impactful, but I'd argue 9/11 is almost as big, if not as big, if not bigger than World War II for our country. Fuck. I gotta... You're kind of zoomed in too much here. You can't see where the fuck you're going. You're getting guys... That's a dick move. Don't put guys that throw shit that are far away that I can't see. He's just gonna keep throwing boxes at me? Is that what he's gonna do? And I'm just gotta go under it? Dick move, man. Dick move game. Ugh, fuck that level. That is a hard level. Funky Kong. I don't need nothing from him. Rickety Race. This is a fun level. I love how they mix up the levels. They give you a little thing in between, you know? Go! Yeah. I think they put this in Diddy Kong's Racing, I think. Oh shit. I think this level's in his Racing, isn't it in it? I've never played for the N64, Diddy Kong's Racing. Yeah, the game got overshadowed by Mario Kart 64. It's a pretty good game though, Diddy Kong's Racing. I only played it a couple times, but I liked it a lot. I don't remember it very well. Wow, look how fun it is going fast, man. Who says... Shit, who says you can't go fast in a Donkey Kong game? Oh, come on! I fucking died. Ugh. That's okay, I don't mind how many times I die, because these levels are awesome. Just the music itself sounds good. I think if you get first place, you get a DK coin. Could be wrong on that. I gotta be careful, man. I'm telling you, being outside really adds a whole other spin to these games. Booyah! Yeah, that was a fun level. I love that level. Monkey Museum. I don't need anything from Monkey Man. Let's play some games, man. Wrinkly's Winner. Looney Goonland. Crazy Kremland. Colors your parrot buddy? Red, green, and yellow? That produced Donkey Kong. Nowadays or back now? It should be Microsoft and somebody else. Crocky, Wrinkly, Crinkly. Baboom Booty. Which of these enemies have you not seen yet during this area of the island? Cutlass the Swordsman, Zinger the Wasp. No, we saw him. Cat-O'-Nine Tail. I think it's this guy. Oh, lucky me. Fucky me. Yeah, the dollar menu, man. I remember that in fast food. That was better back in the day. Ouch. Ding, 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 ding. Cheap, man. Like I said, I do kind of wish they had regular carnival levels, too. Like, on the ground, in addition to ones that are, like, on the roller coaster. I think that would have really added some of the charm to it. Obviously, it takes a lot of work to do things, but... Mudhole Marsh. Even give you a little swamp level outside the, outside the thing. Fuck. I like how they do that. I like how they sprinkle different kinds of levels around the game. Cat-O'-Nine. Sonic the Hedgehog! Is that what this guy is? Cat-O'-Nine Tails? Oh. Yeah, Nintendo hated Sega. Sonic and Sega and Nintendo were huge rivals during this time. I think at the end of this game, there's a picture of Sonic's shoes, like, as a loser, you know, who didn't make it to the end of the stage. It's pretty funny. So they made Sonic be really stupid in this game. Like they made a picture of him or tried to imitate him. I don't know. Maybe that's what they were going for when they did that. I didn't think about that. Ow! Ugh. Hey, I'm getting tired here. I'll stream for another 10 minutes and then I'm quitting, man. I'm not. I think I'll beat this world and then that's it. This is the last world I'm gonna beat. And then I'm gonna have to say, Guten Abend or Sayonara. I don't know. I'm tired. Maybe I'll do the next stream another, like I'll do more of the game or I'll finish it up another night. But yeah, the world changed after 9/11. Like the whole atmosphere of the world, it really just changed. Technology became a thing, but the world itself, people became a lot less trusting. A lot less trusting. Sad, you know. Fuck. 20th century was great. The second half of the 20th century, man. 80s, 90s, 50s. Good times. I don't think I would have wanted to lived in the 60s and 70s. They didn't sound very fun. I don't know. I don't like the fashion of the 60s and 70s. Like, I look back at all those, like, disco hippie guys. Didn't really dig it. I don't know. Is that really supposed to be Sonic? I can't see him. I keep killing him really quickly. If it is, he's one ugly interpretation of him. Shit. Destroy them all! You guys want to add anything that I haven't said already, or like anybody have something to say? You got something you want to say to me, boy? Say it to me, guys. Say you love me, Mop. We love you, Mop. You're the greatest YouTuber on here. We want to see you YouTube. Hey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting my eyes are starting to get tired. kind of looks like Sonic, doesn't it? I mean, his hair is like, what is it? Fucking... Yeah, it is Sonic, isn't it? I don't know if Sonic runs around in ballet like that, but... He looks a little out of place, doesn't he? You know, all these characters, I don't think there's any blue enemies in the game like that. I mean, they have big eyes, it's... Something is... Well, I guess the dragonflies are big, but, you know... It's a very odd-looking character to have in there. There's something going on with that. I can see where that was coming from. I never picked that up. Yeah, I know. I haven't streamed in a long time. Like, it's been a very long time. Like, this... Oh, the DK coin's at the end of this level. I didn't see that. It's been a long time, so... Yeah... I need to be up and around more. I've been kind of depressed about some other stuff, but that shouldn't stop me. Well, I'm glad, Bloom Boy, Flay. I'm glad you this is what you needed tonight, man. Everybody needs a little bit of it, you know. I learned about Fire Emblem just from watching some guy who only had like 8 subscribers. You know, like, I mean, I know about it, but I learned, got interested in the games when I saw him play, you know? So even a little guy who doesn't have very many viewers he can attract people if he makes stuff that can just happen, you know? I mean, Donkey Kong Country, too. People know this game, you know, out their ears and eyes, but some games people don't know. The Fire Emblem games in the Game Boy Advance, man, never touched... Heard of them, never touched them. Look at Tinny! He's like, I love that. I love that when you get hit, you fall. It's funny. Dixie hangs by her hair and Diddy hangs by his tail. They don't hang on their hands. God, Rare was everyone. They were, man. I'll say it one more time. They were just on their A game when they made this. I mean, they were on their A game with the game. Just the creativity this game oozes. Incredible. And the challenge it oozes too. Shit. It's a fucking hard level. Oh! It's funny. His big mouth opens up and he falls. That's hilarious. I love it. I want him to fall down really far when he dies. Shit! Damn! Maybe when Dixie wins the levels, if she said, "Okay!" I think that could make the game a little bit better. If she said, "Okay!" when she got through the level at the end. Okay! Okay! If you don't know where that comes from, well, you haven't watched my channel. You didn't used to watch my channel. Shit. I don't like this. This level is pretty brutal. Fuck. Give me the save point already, please. I mean, I kind of would like to have it. Jesus, this is hard. Oh no! Shit, I didn't know there was no ground. I don't... Put ground around, dude. Like, I like the openness of this level, but you gotta have a ground. You know, don't fucking make the player... This kind of thing, yeah... Like, yeah, it's cool to have openness, but just design it a little bit better. It's not fun to fall and then have to fucking do everything again. I don't like dying either, but you only have one save point in the whole level. That's rough. Magical Poppin'? Did she go okay in Magical Poppin'? I don't... Akuba! No, she was talking in Japanese, I think. No, you know who goes okay. Roll went okay. Okay! Oh! Oh yeah, I remember this is a little... Yeah, this is kind of cheeky. They put this, like, halfway point here, and there's a DK coin on the other side of it. You can't get through the thing because there's a B, but that's cheeky. All this hidden shit in the game. This is an interesting kind of, I think the save... Did I get the save point? I hope I did. This is an interesting, part here. Ah! Wow, this game is kicking my ass. I'm getting my ass handed to me playing this, and this is rough. It's tough and it's rough. That's what she said. Yatta! Yatta! Okay! Yatta! Same thing. Okay! No, he's invincible. Fucker. Ah! Oh no, we can't... Can I just, like, let him go by me? Or does he come back after me? That scared the shit out of me. I guess it was foreshadowing that the boss would be there. Alright guys, I'm gonna take on this King, Zing, Sting, Bing, Ving, whatever you want to call him, and then I'm gonna call it a night, because I've been doing this for 2 hours. And this game's a lot longer. Gotta shove a nut up his ass. A nut, a bug up your butt. I used to say that when I was a kid a lot. I'd say a bug up your butt. Oh boy. Throwing his spines out at me like that? He's got no manners. You better buzz off. Bugs do have big asses, don't they? They always have, haven't they? Whether it be a spider or like an ant, or... They've always got these big round asses. Must help them climb around a lot, I don't know. Big-assed bee. Big-ass bee brawl. Come on here, you fucker. You gotta hit him in the stinger. You can't hit him in the face, I don't think. Ugh, why won't you just be a good little boy and die? Where'd he go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Oh, you fuck! Won't stop moving. He won't stop moving. Won't stop moving on. Oh fuck. Again, you're zoomed in really far and you can't see. That's what makes the game hard. You're zoomed in. When you're zoomed in and enemies move really fast, that's not a good thing. why all those space shooter games have, like, they're always zoomed out when you play, because it'd be impossible to play them if you were, like, if you were straight up the airplane's asshole and you couldn't see anything. Oh, goody. I kill him. I kill you, motherfucker. Yeah. Shoot that bee. Now he's just a little bee. Booyah! Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna save the game here. But, yeah, this has been really fun live streaming. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I could play more levels, but I'm getting tired, and I don't know. We'll play again another time, okay? Okay, everybody? But, yeah, this has been my live streaming. I will either finish this game, or I will... at some point I'll finish it. Maybe I'll stream it tomorrow or another day or something. We'll do Gloomy Gulch another time. But, yeah. This is all for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I will come back again. I will live stream again and finish this game. Until then, good night, everybody. Alright, guys. That'll wrap it up for tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm still alive. Mott Brothers out.